Hello, 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 everyone. We are back for another Satisfactory Sunday. It's been a bit of a time, been a while. We haven't done some Satisfactory for a bit, so this is going to be fun. Okay, let's see here. Um, we are with Shattered Glass, so let me uh, see. Sorry, guys, just trying to unmute him for this stream because I muted him and made a mistake. Okay. Shatterglass should now be live for the stream. I think we should be good. It's been a while since we played this game. I almost forgot what we have going on in here. It's looking good though. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Okay, so this is our main base. This is where like all the starter stuff was produced. And then we went out that way. This is for like the second phase, I think, or maybe it was the third. It's like our steel base. Steel production's down that way.
Okay.
Then we go to like our coal and heavy modular frame out in that distance. And then we've started an oil base over there. So that's sort of what we were sitting at. Okay.
What were we sitting at?
I was just going through a run through of what bases we had produced and built. I'm going to go take a look at our planning office. Product planning office.
Oh, jeez. Gotta turn my mouse sensitivity down.
Let me just double check here. I'm just going to make sure my audio is good. Sorry, guys, you might get an echo. Sure my audio is good. Sorry, guys, you might get an echo. Okay. I think my game music is too low. I think I had turned it down because of repo the other day. Let me just bump that up a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. Other than that, I think we're okay. Put that there.
I almost forgot to start the shared chat. There we go. That should fix that.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so in our planning office, these were the things we were doing. So the next thing we were going to work on was our weapon facility. We had added a train for the heavy modular frame and quartz. Wait, did we finish this? I guess so. I don't remember finishing that.
I think we did. I don't think we fully like.
Oh yeah, I see it moving.
All the fine details, but we got it running.
Yeah, it's working. I think we're good. Did we have heavy modular frames head over here? I mean, this area is looking a little more completed, so maybe we did. Heavy modular frames are here.
Yeah, they're here.
Okay. Oh, I guess we were starting to put glass in there at some point. Alrighty.
Hold on one sec. I've got a pup that won't stop barking. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we added the trains. We have parts going in for the space elevator. So those should complete just as we play. So we need to find a new... no, we've done that. We need an adaptive control unit base. No, we're building that already. So I don't think we need those. So I think we're on our weapon production. So we gotta make smokeless powder, which lets us make guns and ammo and explosive rebar. So let's head down to our lovely hypertube facility. So for any of you just joining us, we're going down to what are called hypertubes. You can sort of see like a little tube going up right there, going out. And basically this lets us shoot ourselves really quickly across the map. There's our base. Going deep into the bowels of our base. I need to decorate this too. Alright, so this one is to our desert enclave, which is what we called this base over here. And so, as you can see, the hypertube just sort of launches us through this base. It's quite nice. Alright, so now that we're here...
Sorry about that.
This one goes there. I think I need to go down here. I think this launches us to the weapons space. Yeah, that's over here. Whoop.
Hi.
This is where we had started making... I was calling this building our Weapons R Us building because I thought it was sort of funny. So... Currently, right now, it's full. But we got black powder here that's used to make smokeless powder. And then we have steel pipes, iron rods. What is this all making? This is going to rebar. So this was all making our rebar stuff for the rebar gun. Now we don't really use... I don't like using the rebar gun. It's very much a, very slow to load. It's a little bit awkward to use, so I prefer to go with the Nobilis or an actual... They have an assault rifle type gun. So we're going to be putting all that down in here. We're going to build some extra floors, but before we get there, I need to take a look. So, if we look at smokeless powder, it needs heavy oil residue and black powder. Now, if I go back to this other base over here.
Okay, so what exactly were you doing now? Are you over at the other side, where the weapons base was?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we go over here, we have on this train station, we have a lot of our heavy oil residue being brought in here. And it's going to this thing here. So we need to get that from here over to that base there. Now, a quick person would probably just do this and go, all right, I'm going to run a belt and we just, we're just going to cart this thing all the way over. Because what we could do is we could we could put a conveyor belt and we could conveyor belt all this stuff over. But that's no fun. Also, it's been a while since I played this game, and I'm trying to remember how to delete stuff. F.
Just goes to show, it doesn't matter how many hours you put in.
Yeah, you can forget half the stuff in 3 days. Alright, so...
Okay.
Looking at this area here, we could have some fun.
Okay, how do I get there?
I'm not actually at that weapons base right now, but it's the lower hypertube.
Okay.
But currently,
I see it is.
I'm sitting outside
I can see you out the window.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. So, one thought I had is we could put another train in. And we could have a train that just goes there and back for the stuff. But I feel like that is too... I don't know.
Okay, so it's gonna be over here. Oh yeah, I forgot how big this thing was. It's not huge, but as you're going up, you just see the first floor, then you get a little to the side, and it's like, oh, it's actually 3 floors.
I sort of am feeling like maybe a cart. What do we have? Transportation wise, so we've got trucks. They're quite big, so it could be tricky to drive a truck through this area. We would need to change the hypertube slightly.
Thank you for following Thunder, Casper.
Yes, thank you for the follow. Then we could go this way.
Okay.
What do you feel like? Do you feel like
Yep.
we should cart this, or do you think we should try and train
Oh.
this?
I think train. In the end, it's going to be probably more reliable, a bit more work to set up, I think. Actually, no, probably about the same, considering you have to drive the trucks and like set the routes. So
Should we just
Yeah, I
have the
think
train
train's
that
gonna be more
goes
reliable.
here, continue on to that base, and then go back?
so essentially do like a split here and then go that way.
Yeah. So,
I think that could
so
work.
It could go out
Or-
here. I think we'll have to
So
move
what
the
exactly is going to be on this
hypertube.
train? I'm just curious.
So it's already here. Basically, it's just bringing in all of this heavy oil residue. And then the
Okay.
heavy oil residue is going to basically allow us to make smokeless powder.
Yeah.
So smokeless powder means black powder and heavy oil residue. Now we have both of those already being produced. It's just the heavy oil residue is way over here, and we need it over here. So
Okay.
I'm
Makes sense. I just wanted to
thinking,
double check what all we needed to bring over.
let's delete this hypertube for a second. And then
Nice. And the container for the heavy oil residues on the end here. But which? Oh yeah, it's on the first train too.
noodle. Surface is too uneven. Okay, with that, and then
Oh yeah, that works.
we'll go there, and then will that reach? No, that won't quite reach.
Want to bring it up here and then we can go back down? It'd probably reach up here.
Okay. And then if I go from here to there, and then I'm going to delete this one.
Yes, that nice curve out.
Yeah. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Although I did like how it went through underneath here. That was sort of fun.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like this is the better option now that we're going to have a train going through here. I guess I could have just done control and deleted stuff, but oh well. I don't know why my alert
Now,
box
do we-
didn't go off. I didn't hear it, at least.
Do we want to have some fun and run the train at ground level and then bring it up, or don't even know? Actually, probably don't even need to bring it up. So at the current bottom level of the factory, there's like a perfect path for the train to weave through, and like we could make the station just off to the side here.
Alright, let me come take a look.
What are your thoughts on that?
So the train's going to come in here. We'll have to delete this
I think-
beam. We'll have to move that over a little bit, I think. But yeah, we can
but,
have
like,
it
I'm
easily
just
come
thinking,
right
like,
in
we
here.
can
Yeah.
Easily path it through this
You
nice
want to
area.
expand this wall, this floor out, and then we can put a train station in here.
Sorry, the bottom floor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Let's see, now we can't put a train through this side. That sucks, because that would have been fun.
I was just
Here,
looking at the
that work?
outside to see if there's an easy way to run it around. Ooh. Okay, I found a good route back.
Okay, where are you? Let me.
So
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
be
way
back.
over there?
I'm thinking, what if it comes out, stops here, goes around here,
Uh huh.
and then it can cut back in through here, underneath.
Okay. Okay.
Because then, oh, I just got a major lag spike. Is it saving? No, it doesn't. I don't see anything for that.
So we're gonna go back through in here.
Holy shit. What is going on to my computer?
And so we're going to need to actually move this hypertube as well. Okay. So let's move this hypertube as well. So that one.
It's not... See... Nothing is pinning. I don't know why it's...
And... be here. Move that one.
What the hell?
And that one. I was close. Didn't realize that power line was there. So that. Then...
I don't know what happened, but I literally just... I don't have any frames, basically. I'm down to, like, single digits.
Weird. That's what was happening to me last time I streamed Satisfactory.
Well,
I
can you
had
take
to
it back?
exit the
I didn't
server
order
and
that
go
fixed.
back in, and that would clear it up. I don't know if I like this one. It seems too sharp. I think I want to do a curve for that one as well. See, that looks a lot nicer. A little bit more natural. Or
Okay,
fix
yeah,
something
so I'm
that's just
gonna...
floating in the air with no reason. Okay.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to exit the server. There we go.
Alright. And then... Alright, so we're gonna have a train that goes that way. So let's work on the train track portion of this first. So...
Okay, holy crap. I just got my frames back.
G. Yeah, so if you press G while you're deleting something, it'll lock to that one item. So now, even though I'm like, I can highlight everything here, it's only going to delete that road barrier, which is nice. And then you can do that again for like, oh, I want to get rid of this wall. And it means that you don't delete a bunch of stuff you don't want. Hey, Roxy, how you doing?
I'm just having computer issues. I just lost all my frames. I blame Matan. He stole them all. Well, this is your issue that you were having, and you gave it to me. Like, how rude.
I think it might be a GPU driver issue, honestly.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can come back and actually,
Can't do that either.
do this. Oh, got to turn on Zoop.
Okay. So that comes out. Now I need this. So how sharp can I turn this train? That doesn't seem too bad. So if it does that. Okay. Now.
Hey, Ember ordered the freezing for my game? How rude.
The freeze ups for the
That
game.
is just...
Nice.
That's just so rude.
Let's see.
I don't appreciate.
What's this? No. Right, I did build these little like track things, so that's sort of cool. What if I put that right there?
Hey.
And we go that into... Seriously, game? Seriously? Okay. That into that. And then... auto connect.
Hey, just to be safe, I'm gonna...
How do I get it to auto connect? No? Or... It should have like a linking symbol.
No, I gotta switch to
Do I need to do blueprint auto
vertical for
connect?
this. No, I'm not gonna do it there.
Ah, okay. No?
You solved the problem you were having?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so if I do that,
Okay, I've got a nice platform built out. I don't know if it's big enough or if it's too big. You know,
aha, there we go. Got it.
that sounds like my mother. Or
Cheers.
any parent, really. You should be grateful for a gift you get. Nah, not all gifts are good.
I want to do, I think in here. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there we go. Okay, so we'll do another one. That goes around here. Put it like right there. Okay. And then this needs to go into here. So we do like right there. How does that look? That looks okay.
How many freight platforms are we gonna need?
I think just one. I would make it big enough that we could have 2 or 3, but right now it's just one.
Okay, so I'm gonna do just a couple empty platforms at the end
So
here.
that goes through here. I think that looks okay. And then I need to delete these.
No, no, I don't want vertical. I want zoop.
And then that, okay. Ooh, okay. That might be, I don't know if I can make that angle.
Oh, if you're coming, can you rotate that a little bit so it's going a little bit?
The trouble is then it starts to kick into the wall too much. So I can maybe make it work like that.
Like, I can move this over if needed, but... Oh yeah, that should connect.
I think it's too sharp. Yeah, it's too sharp.
Okay, well, fine.
Alright, so if he's doing that, let's do
transport.
that. And then
No, I gotta do the station first. Damn it.
I think if I do this right there, I think that looks nice. Right. And then
Freight platform, other side.
you're doing right there. Can I make right here is where I can do it. So apparently it won't connect right there.
Okay, we'll do it this way then.
Okay. So while he works on that, I'm going to quickly add in some train organization for it. We need block signals. So I need a block signal there. And then I'm thinking, let's put one there. That way as a train comes in, it has this light to stop it. So you can sort of back up a little bit there with trains. I feel like this is not going to be a heavily used track, so I'm not too worried about how much traffic there is here. But I do think we should put one there just so that as trains leave here, they won't trigger anything weird to happen.
That's fair.
Okay. Now, I also don't like how sharp this angle is. If I do that, how does that look? That looks good. I'm gonna redo all of them as curve. Alright. Okay, so that's looking good. Got the train that comes in here. So he's going to have it come back around this way, and then we need to get it to move that way. So,
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
I
you go.
think I'm going to
Concrete
need
beam.
some architecture. And then, no, actually, let's do frame foundations. Okay, what's the height out of here? I'm just going to zoom this. We will delete most of this. I just want to get roughly the heights to be level.
Okay. So I just put a pole so you can see where you have to get to. Make it a little easier for when planning without having to go all the way over there.
Okay, so right here. And then I don't really want to deal with the gas clouds. So do I have...
You got a shoulder cat right now? I don't know, is that better than a 60-pound or 65-pound lapdog? Hard to say for that. Oh.
That's one gas cloud down. 2 gas clouds down. Alright, perfect.
Well, you missed one.
I don't care about that one.
Well, if you're doing them, you're doing them all, you know?
Okay, so we've got the platforms here. Do just a couple more. Actually, let's do down. And then
You know, I need some coffee right now.
this is gonna go. Yeah. So I have a reminder of what the plan is. So that's gonna go down there. So if we rain track this way. I have to like go there. Maybe there. And then
Yeah, that looks like a good curve. Ooh. And those cat claws are vicious.
yeah. Okay. Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is where it gets fun. Oh, where are you going with that?
Well, I can't go under. So I'm gonna have to go up.
That's what I was thinking is you pop it up top on here.
I was just trying to see if there was any other routes we could take.
And then if you come back in through this crevasse, it'll take you right in the direction we need to go with the right angle and everything too. Might need to just make it a wee bit taller. Are you able to connect to like right here or something like that?
I'm just trying to get it to auto blink. That's all I'm trying to do.
Hmm.
There we go. Oh, shoot. Because the elevation's the wrong height. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay.
Oh, maybe it will be wide enough. I'm not sure.
Won't let me do this.
Does it only give you two options?
Yeah, I only get 2 options with that thing. Alright, so let's do...
Okay, I'll just delete this then.
How does that
Yeah, that
look?
should be
That
wide
looks
enough.
okay. Yeah.
It might be a little squishy. Nice. Just gotta get a little cozy with the rocks, right?
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna have to be like right there. And then... I think we'll just do a
The link is right
track here.
The link is right where I am. Nice.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
The arrow thing's on this side, so it's as if it goes to go this way.
No, that's normal. So if you're taking the track
Okay.
this way, you can change it. But if you're coming from this
Oh, fair
direction,
enough.
you're not changing tracks, you're just merging, so it doesn't matter.
There. I'm just not used to seeing it when in building. Whatever.
Okay. So
It
now
could just
this
be I haven't played in a
one-
while.
Yeah. One there. One somewhere over here. There. And... Okay, so now that we have this in place, now we need to make the sign things make sense. So, or the support foundations make sense. So let's turn that.
Taking a loop.
That goes out. Now we're gonna go over here.
Ooh, that
We're
is
gonna
fun.
delete that one. Now we're gonna delete that one. Little lake. Alright, there we go. Actually, still don't really like how that one was looking. Let's do... Just delete that
Oh,
one
yeah.
for a second. I think in... Yeah, you've been taking up all our Sundays, just Dune.
Mm.
We had to go back to some Satisfactory nights. Okay. And
Yeah. I almost wanted to play more Dune, but I also know that I need a slight break from it. Just too much Dune, you know?
yeah, I was playing earlier today and I was just like, I need to get into the deep desert and I just didn't feel like doing that today.
There we go. I added a little bit to this one here to give it a bit more support downwards.
Thank you. I think that looks okay. What do you think? I'm fine with those as supports. I feel like that could be realistic, sort of.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Do you think we should do, like, I thought about doing like, I hate these frame foundations. They never clip well. I thought about doing something like this, but nah, let's not do that. Okay. Oh, we already got that one in. I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm gonna put another one in here. Okay, I'm fine with this. I think that looks good. I feel like it could be realistic-ish.
Oh, you want to join us in Satisfactory? I think that'd be fun.
I thought you had Satisfactory, Roxy. I thought the both
Apparently
of you
Strife
had...
has it.
Well, I know Stripe's been in here, but I could have sworn that Roxy had played it too at some point with us.
Not gonna lie, I do not remember.
It shows that Roxy's played previously. I just don't know if that means they own it.
It could be through like the share.
Yeah. I just could have sworn that they had both been in our server previously.
Maybe. I honestly don't remember.
Okay, so this is an unload. Nope, this needs to be unload.
Yeah,
do
I
you
do
want-
think it'd be fun if you joined us, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to build the next floor below us, Shadow?
Yes, I can do that. How much space do you need? How tall?
I would do similar to this floor. I don't know what that is. It's
So- 5-6 blocks. Okay.
shows it's like 5-ish. Do 5
Yeah,
blocks high.
this one's 5. The one above is 6. Yeah, I'll do 5.
Okay,
1,
let's see.
2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like this concrete. And that. Ooh, okay. If we go, that's gonna be really tight. Maybe I need to do one more. Do that. That for a second. Okay. So train maybe about. That height part is coming in, lots of room, and then we do. Keep trying to do Dune's rotate thing.
I surprisingly haven't yet. Bees for the flashlight.
To do a vertical 4. Rotate H that in.
But yeah, Roxy, if you want to join us, feel free to grab the game and hop on. We can get you access pretty easily.
Yeah. What do you think of that as like an arch to get in here?
Sorry, I just gotta find where you are. Ooh. I like it. Only one thing that needs to be done. Come on. Hop in the spot. There. I didn't like the gap underneath.
Gap underneath where?
The bottom one on this side wasn't here.
Oh,
So there's like
I
a
probably
gap.
just hadn't finished it. I was just trying to do the
Yeah.
arch part to it. I'm currently thinking.
Uncrustables.
Ooh,
They are so handy, but they're also like kind of a ripoff because you can make a PB&J for a fraction of the cost.
all right. So it's all in.
Nice. I like the arch here.
Thank you.
1 sec. Only question is, oh yeah, there's so much
Oh, yeah,
space
there's
for the
lots of
train
room.
underneath. I was like, I knew there'd be clearance, so I didn't think it'd be that much.
I'm thinking.
I mean, there's no time like the present for installing it.
Go.
What
A little
is-
more natural. That side I'll leave as rock wall. Okay, so then now we can enclose this at some point. It'll look a little more like a completed base. I'm just getting some starting stuff done for it. So now we can work on actually getting this to work. Okay. Train. We need to rename this to Pew Pew. Nope, sorry. This is Weapons Are Us is the name of the facility. And then that's going to be unload.
Yeah, you totally could with that. Or there's people that have actually made the cutouts for Uncrustables specifically, like same size and everything. Ooh, purple and green, my colors.
Yeah. All right, so we got that down there. So what do we need for smokeless powder in terms of construction? Oh, the refineries. I did not realize that. We might need a lower floor. How big is the refinery? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, man. You can see it sticking
How many
through
refineries do we need, and how many refineries do we need, and how many like other things do you need to put in?
Well, the question to how many refineries do we need is not one that I can answer personally right now. So give me 1 second. I gotta book it over to the other base.
In that case, before you run away too far, what else is going on this floor?
For now, it's going to be smokeless powder. If there's something else that gets created, it would be, let's see. Well, we haven't, okay, so we can't do anything else yet until we get smokeless powder made, but it should be ammo and ammunition gets created after that.
So we need
if you want, you could just have it stick out a little bit more. We could have the floor come out to here, like out to, and then we could have the pipes in front.
That was one of my thoughts. The other thought was on the side right below the train station. I can drop it down too, and then make a floor side just for.
I'm okay with that idea too. It's up to you. Oh. Ah.
That's why I was just wanting to know how much more is going on this floor, so I need to know, like, so that way I know, can we just adjust this floor kind of what you suggested, or do we need to go further?
Well, my ultimate goal is that every weapon is going to get produced soon. So a lot will get produced, but I just don't know what we're making yet. Because it sort of shows up as demand needs it, right? So.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just do the extension on the side.
Yeah.
I need to drop 2.
I mean, if you want to put it under the trains, I'm also fine with that, because like smokeless powder is like a one and done. Once it's made, we're not doing it again. So we can leave the other production all in on the other side there. I am okay with that option too. All right, so we take that hypertube, and then we're going to get here, and we're going to take this hypertube.
Oh, no, I need to drop down by 1 more block. Jeez. Gonna keep that there just so I remember which block I'm on.
Oh, I forgot to change. So we have a hypertube that goes out here and one that should go up to this base. So this is our lovely, ooh, you guys are getting a good time with the night. So this is our oil base. We took sort of like a little bit more of like a cyberpunk theme to the base. So we got a little bit more like cyberpunky colors with it. Trying to remember where. Here we go. Okay, so this is doing 30 heavy oil residue a minute. So, if we go with smokeless powder, it needs 10. So we're gonna have 3 refineries. That's what we needed to do.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy. Refinery. Oh my god.
Okay. We just go skywalk, ground floor, hypertubular. I really like the lighting at this
Okay, so
base.
that's gonna come out there.
Alright. While I hypertube, let me just see.
Okay, I dropped 3 refineries here.
Roxy, just so you know, I sent you the address to join and how to do it. That should help you for it.
And if it asks for where to start, like what biome,
Oh yes.
just let us know. Because you want to pick, I think it's called the desert.
Yeah, I think it's the Dune Desert.
You say the deep desert.
I was about to say Deep Desert, but it's Dune Desert. Hey, you know what? We're playing 2 desert games.
That's too funny. I mean, big difference is this planet has other biomes that we can get access to. The other one is just, do you want sand or do you want sandy rock?
Also, Roxy, I have added you on the new server. You should see where we're streaming with us in voice too. The new Discord.
Did you get permission for her to get access into that area?
I just quickly gave her a streamer role. I gotta figure out why that didn't notify when we went live. So whatever. All right, so this is coming in now. We're gonna go. Sorry, are we building below? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so and what I do is I put the input at the back, which should go close to where the train comes out. So if you wanted to, you could put like storage and then drop it down right around the same area. Or just drop it down and we can put storage in here.
Well, it's sort of a tight fit right here. So I'm thinking we drop down.
Oh yeah. That is the perfect spot.
That way. So we go here. That goes down. Okay, and then we're gonna put a storage crate here. So this is really important for anyone playing. You always want storage after your trains.
Roxy.
Hello, Roxy. Because it gives you a buffer. Because trains like hold up. It's sort of weird, but basically they'll like freeze while they're doing things. Okay, so now we need a packager.
I only caught half of what you said there, so.
So when you have a train, it unloads, but when the train is arriving at a station, it like stops everything. It stops unloading, stops loading, everything. So you want to have a crate there because it can unload to the crate and you can still be pulling from that crate for your actual production. Sorry, I didn't really explain that well.
Well, now you've explained it a little bit better since I asked.
Yeah. Alright, so that's going to go in here. And then that's
I was watching this stream, and then I joined the call, and so I heard echo, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna close this.
No, my views!
Don't close it, just mute it. Alright. So, we need a splitter here.
Okay. Nice. I'm just thinking, do we want to readjust how you set this up a little bit? I mean, this still works, but
yeah,
it's just a little weird.
I messed up. I meant to do the other direction.
Well, it's not even that. It's like how you have the storage and the drop down with the lift.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just looking at it like now you're going to have to pipe or belt from here over and in here.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Just a little weird in my personal opinion.
Okay, so one thing we do need to do is we need to bring smokeless powder down here as well. So smokeless powder is here, and it's going down to here. So, one fun thing they added into the game was vertical splitters.
You can do the splits
there,
vertically.
and then apparently that's as far as I can go. So let's do it this way.
Oh my god, it's just poking slightly out of the pillar.
I know, I like it.
It's so trippy when you're not looking at anything else and you just see that coming down on the side of the pillar.
And then we need pipes, so I want a stackable pipe. Come on, there we go.
Stack on.
Messed up my bar. I don't know why. Oh, I see. Okay. That. Here.
It says you need to be authenticated to see this information.
Oh, did I not give you the password? I forget what the password was. Hold on.
Do you actually not remember?
I honestly don't.
I'll send it.
Right.
It should be this. It might be
Okay.
capped, but I believe it's all lowercase.
Okay.
Okay, so that.
My brain was thinking it was that.
I don't know why my VTube Studio has just been lagging a bit.
I
I
don't
think-
want you to use it.
Yeah. Okay, so then this is gonna unpackage heavy oil residue. And then do
I'll
we
turn
have an
that off.
awesome
Maybe
sink
that'll
anywhere?
help.
Does this space not have an awesome sink anywhere?
I don't think it has one set up yet, no.
Okay. Alright, so
Hello.
hello. We should go get Roxy.
Yeah, we can do that. Give me just a brief second, because I'm...
Stuck under the
Nope, it's
space.
back to this again.
Oh, are you getting the thing where it's like lagging out?
No, I'm luckily not getting that. So where exactly are you, Roxy? Oh, there you are.
Should be
I
at the
see you
hub.
on the compass.
We.
So I'm gonna take the tube. So if you're at the hub, an easy way so I can meet you quickly, if you go to the elevator that you'll see there, and
There's
go down
two.
to where the floor that says super tubes.
You want to go to the elevator that's sort of just like sitting out over the desert, looking out over the desert. Not the one that's
Yeah,
built into
so-
the wall.
Yeah, good point, because I forgot there's another elevator up that area now.
Yeah.
Super tube.
Yeah, super tubes is what we call the hypertube door.
Yeah, and you get to hear the lovely elevator music.
Yeah.
Fun.
All right. Hello.
Oh, hello.
no.
I'm
So
drinking
if you look at this
coffee
panel
in this
here,
game, but I don't drink it in real
Oh.
life.
yeah, we got coffee in game. You might have it real life. We got it in game.
Yeah.
So if you look at this panel here, it's pretty easy to use the elevators. You just basically look at the button and hit E, and it'll tell you like the name of the button is as well. But when I go to super tubes,
Well, should we give a tour of this lovely facility first?
oh, why the heck not? So let's go back up. So
Let's stop at main floor.
which main production floor?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So this was our
So
first
you were up where you
space.
were. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Up
sure.
where you were was like the main hub floor. This is the main production area. Would you like to explain it? Because you built and like labeled all this stuff.
So
most of it.
this is basically everything that the game wants you to start with. So the game basically starts. You have we head over this way, and this is basically how this whole game is played. You have a raw material such as like iron that you can see slowly going below me here. It's like iron
And you
ore.
can see it all coming in here where I'm floating.
Yeah, and then you turn that over here into iron ingots or something like that, and then that iron ingots gets reproduced into something else, and you just do this process over and over and over again for everything else, optimizing your factory better and better.
Oh yeah.
So this is like the beginning area where we create the basic blocks that you use to make everything. And it seems very complicated, but we've put signage up for everything, and realistically, you'll never need to come back in here ever again because we've set everything to go to our like shared inventory. But I just wanted to sort of show that like we have this lovely base that it produces everything. It's sort of fun. Chad, do you want to add anything?
No, you pretty much went through it. This floor is basically the main building blocks.
Yeah. So
Nice.
basically, we've just sort of this whole factory is basically this floor. There's one above it, which is going to be your sort of like the intermediary blocks. So it's the next thing that like lets you produce more and more construction stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna describe it as the slightly more advanced basic building blocks.
I'm going to take you up to the top here once everyone gets back in this lift. We're going to go back up to the hub for a minute, just so you know what the ultimate goal is for this base. So if we go this way, I realized that I said that as I ran off. So you see this lovely machine right here in front of me. This is our lovely
Yes.
space elevator. So the point of this game is that we're loading things into the space elevator over here. So we construct a bunch of complex pieces that get loaded into the space elevator, and then we launch that into space to build a project that saves humanity or something like that. That's the point of the game. All of this is to save humanity. So we destroy the planet here to save Earth. That's the game of Satisfactory.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Essentially, easy summary to that. Yeah.
right now we're in phase 3 of 5. And phase 3 is pretty simple, honestly. Like, we're getting there. It could be it could get better, it could get worse, but like it's usually not too bad. Phase 5 is where things get a little crazy.
A little.
Yeah. A couple things for the game. We have flying turned on right now, so you can build a little easier. So to do that, you have to jump and then double jump again. And so
Yeah.
that'll
So jump
let
and then
you
double tap the
space bar again.
space bar.
That lets you fly. It takes a little bit of time to get used to. You jump and then double tap spacebar real quick.
So think of it as triple tap the space bar.
Yeah. And then sometimes the game will glitch and you just go flying up for no reason.
Oh yeah, it's
Like
hilarious.
that.
Like,
But so that is the quick rundown. I'm going to jump off of here, and I'm going to quickly make you a couple things real quick here. I think we should
well, why
make
don't we get Roxy to
Blade
make some of this
Runner,
stuff
or okay, well then I will
so she
stop.
can learn how to make it. We have all the
Okay,
supplies.
that's true.
I don't know where she went.
Roxy
Oh, I
is
just stayed up. Sorry.
coming
Yeah, hop on
there.
down. Crash.
Okay.
Careful you... Oh, no, wait, we have damage turned off, so you can take the farthest
Yeah.
falls and you won't get hurt.
So if you come to this equipment workshop, you'll see that we've unlocked a bunch of stuff, but the one that I would like you to make is going to be the Blade Runners under body equipment.
There's also a little search bar you can use to type in things, too, if you don't
Yeah.
want to search for it. Like, scrolling through it.
But the Blade Runners let you jump a lot easier. And so it's a little easier to
Yeah.
do that fly with the Blade Runners.
Wow. Okay.
I like how my
Okay.
phone just sent me a notification that someone is playing Dune and I should go watch them while I'm live. Thanks, game. Or thanks, Twitch.
Who's playing?
They...
I don't know. I didn't look at the notification. I just was like, really?
They know what their priorities are.
Yeah.
We don't care if you're live, we just want our money.
Ooh, cluster noblest we can make too. Interesting.
Ooh.
How do I pick it up?
Okay, so once it's created, it should go right into your inventory. You press tab,
Tab.
and then you can click on it and drag it to your leg spot.
Or you can just essentially double click it.
No, nothing there. I'm going to run down quickly to the awesome sink and see what our parts are at, and see if I can get Roxy a coffee mug.
Oh, yes. Gotta get more coffee mugs. Always need those.
We're at 162 tickets right now.
Ooh. So were you able to make the piece?
Yeah, it's not letting me grab it though.
So you might
Exit
have
the
to
bench
hold
and hit
yeah.
tab for a sec.
Okay.
I'll let you talk to him, bro. To...
Do you see it in your inventory at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so you should be able to just click and drag. And you'll see, like, on the right, it'll say Pioneer. And it says legs at the bottom of that. You basically want to drag and drop those to the leg slot.
Okay.
Did that work that time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see you
Yeah,
got
you
them
can see them
equipped.
on now. Yeah. Okay.
As a side note to this, you will see some weird signs.
Yeah. So Shadow and I do a lot of stupid signage. You see, like there, he asked me what sign I should. I think he said, "What sign should I put?" I said, "I don't know. It's up to you." And so then he put that sign in there.
Yep. And then behind here,
Yeah.
just behind this little storage crate, you can read that sign. Just hiding in the corner.
If you climb up over here, or fly up, you'll notice that this sign has a little leg on it, and that sign has no leg on it. And then beware hover signs, Thunder's jump height. So I can remember how I got that high last time. I think I was like running. Something like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we get a little bit crazy. We got our subscriber wall. I forgot I put that in there. I gotta add people to that.
Yes, you
I
do.
haven't played the game since then. All right. I'm gonna just go. I'll do it. Yeah. Let's
You should
that
do
now.
smaller ones, like the portrait signs. That way they're not quite as big.
Oh, I was gonna do.
Or do you want to go? Oh, that works too.
Wow.
You should put them on individually and make them different sized as well, maybe. Because then it could be like a really cool collage almost. Like depending on the size of the person's name, you put as the size of the sign.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. So, as I haven't played Satisfactory since I got subscribers, let me just scroll back here for who recently subscribed.
Not me.
Well, the
'cause
first
I'm
one was
broke.
Shatterglass.
Well, of course. I also just realized I got ads going, so gonna give that a moment.
And I will give him a purple color just because I know he likes purple. And then I'm going to do another one because it's about the same size name for the Strifu. He was the last one, and then I will do a large sign because his name is large.
The Mighty Captain Frost.
Yep. Mighty
Nice.
Captain Frost. And we'll do that. And give him a light blue. What color do you think Strifu would want?
Yeah, what's Stripe's favorite
Uh,
color?
Well, he likes blue and he likes purple. So
Alright, we'll go a slightly different.
Does he like a bright? Does he like a bright blue, or does he
I
like a
went more
dark blue? Or does...
bluey purple.
Okay.
that
There we
works.
That's our subscriber
I don't
wall
think it's
currently.
Nope. They changed Shatter's color as well.
What? There's-
Yeah. Shatter and Strice are the same. On my end.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Oh, I
went
hit
through.
revert settings. My bad. I'm stupid. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Moving on. And so, thank
Also,
you,
Ember
subscribers.
called you guys nerds.
That's fair. I
Wow.
accept that. Alright, I'm gonna head back to this elevator.
Yeah. You know, you should tell her that she could at least come to the stream and say it to
Tell
her
us
face.
ourselves. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
They
can
said
let
to
her know
come
that.
to the stream and tell them themselves. Both.
And there's also welcome
They're
to
always
subscribe
stream.
and get added to this lovely subscriber wall. Okay.
Woo. Sadly, we're broke for that
That's fair. Alright,
because I'm in between jobs.
yeah, understandable. Lovely in-game music here.
Dun dun doom.
We'll go back to our regular music now that we're out. So these are called
Are we going?
hypertubes. It's this one over here. And so hypertubes are basically fast travel ways, but they just shoot you across the map. And they suck you in.
Wee.
Yeah.
I
We
don't know
also
where
kind
this
of.
green one's going, but I'm going.
Yeah, we also set it up so there's there's boosters in front essentially, so that way it doesn't go super slow.
Yeah, normally it would go just a little bit faster than flying, but not much. And when you add these boosters in, it just like zoops you across the map.
Oh, where'd you go?
What?
Uh-oh.
I don't know where this green tube's going.
Green tube.
I saw
Did you
green,
pass her somehow?
Maybe.
and I got attracted to it.
I watched you get sucked into the tube and we jumped in after you.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, here she
there they
comes.
come.
Yay!
How
Okay.
did you come through so
I think because
slowly?
we ran in and Roxy
I
was
just
walking.
kind of was like, what's this? And
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome, Ember. Thanks for joining the stream on TikTok. Appreciate it.
On TikTok.
Yeah. All right.
How-
So
Careful, if you get
there.
as you walk by, if you
Yeah.
get too close, it will suck you in. So you take a wide route around.
yeah, this one's a little bit tricky. All right. And then this is the one you want to take, and it's gonna zoop you over to where we're working.
Okay.
Wee. Thump.
And thank you for the likes there, Ember. All right.
Yeah, he said thank you for the likes. Did you hear it?
I hope she heard because then it would mean that my sound
Oh.
wasn't working.
Versus you're still going.
Ooh. Okay. So I just realized that these foundations go through the base. I never realized that. That's fun.
What do?
What?
Oh, on this side.
Yeah. I've never noticed that until now. I probably did it intentionally and just forgot. I like it.
Should put lights through it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We'll do that later.
Yeah, let's focus on the actual build. You know.
Okay, so to build in this game, Roxy, you hit Q, and there are different tabs for different things. So foundations are going to be your like blocks of stuff that you can build things on. You're going to have your production, which is all the factories, like things like construction and foundries and smelters and all the stuff that you need to make stuff. Power is going to basically be what produces power, as well as how to get the power out around your base. Logistics is all of your belts and conveyors and pipelines, anything that basically moves stuff from one spot to another that's not power. And then you have organization, which is lights and signs and storage crates and anything organized. Transport, trains, hyper tubes, that sort of stuff. Walls, pretty self-explanatory. Architecture is basically anything that doesn't fit into those original ones, but could be nice to have. Like maybe you want to put a beam in somewhere, or you want to have a fan for no reason whatsoever on the side of a concrete block. That's what those things come in for.
Ready?
I did shadow read that. Anyhow, to
I'm flying above when I deleted it.
to delete something, you press F, and then you'd highlight over something. So I'm just gonna put a floor in front of you. If you want, you can delete it. But basically, you press F, you click and hold over that object when it's highlighted.
Yeah, and it'll
And-
glow red.
Yeah, and then it deletes it. It's nice and simple. When building, it's like the opposite. So when you go to build something, it highlights it in blue, and you can sort of see where it is. If you
Unless someone's in the way.
yeah, unless someone's in the way. If you rotate something with your mouse wheel, it'll rotate that object.
Sarah, I showed up, I called the nurse, I left them to life, and then I just disappeared.
I heard that. And then, what else? What else is
Except we-
useful?
I don't see that chat because you went to TikTok instead of Twitch, so doesn't count.
Okay.
If you press R, it gives you different build modes. So you've got
By press and hold it.
what? No, you just tap it.
I mean, you can tap it, but if you press and hold, you can see
Oh.
and select.
That too. But there's three modes for most things. There's Zoop, which lets you click and drag something to build a whole bunch of it in whatever direction you're doing. And then there's vertical, which does the same thing, oops, but up and down. So those are like the basics to this game. That's sort of the majority of what you do. Thanks, Strife. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We are a bunch of nerd butts. Thank you for telling us that. All right. Anything else that we? I don't think so. I think that's the majority of it.
Yeah, essentially though, biggest premise to the game is factory building. You bring in the raw materials like the sulfur that's beside you, and you just put it through machines.
I like how on my screen, like I'm not seeing the sulfur moving, but I know it is because
Actually,
the
no.
computer
Oh,
told
actually,
us.
it's not moving.
It's
at
not
the
moving.
moment. So our
Oh.
factory doesn't have on this side. I haven't built anything to make sure it's always producing. So right now it's actually like frozen and stop because there's no production going on.
Which
Oh.
I'm actually looking into fixing right now. If my brain wasn't stopping me from thinking of the item I need.
So the reason
Sink.
why I never put an awesome sink in here was because we were going to be expanding this to have more like production, and I didn't want to mess it up too much. Okay, so
Okay, I won't put it in then
trains,
yet.
Timetable.
Because I was just thinking of basically the rebar that we have built here
Yeah.
is just throwing any extras in the sink at the end, so that way things will just keep moving. For that section, at least.
Just gonna quickly. This is gonna be a stupid thing to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway because
There's
it's
this
whatever.
going. That's going there.
I'm gonna just put a train in.
Okay, it's going there.
No die.
I'll try not to. No promises though.
Weapons are us and Desert Enclave. Weapons are us. I want it to unload only. What is the name of this thing? Package, heavy oil residue, save. The Desert Enclave, I want it to load only. Package, heavy oil residue, saved, saved. Make sure it's saved. It did. Cool. Turn on self-driving.
Is that a smart? Yes, it is. Okay, so you have it set right output. Is that? Yeah, so right output is there. I want center output to be overflow.
So basically, you wanna help Roxy maybe do that so that she can learn some of this stuff?
Yeah.
I'm quickly
where are you,
trying to
Roxy?
check our train. I'm trying to figure out how to get stuff to the base, so...
Oh, there you are. So if you hit Q and you click and you go to logistics, at the top you'll see conveyor belts.
Yeah.
So if you click the mark 4, and I'll get you to come over here to this corner here. Oh, something just happened. Ah, Thank you for the follow. And thank you for calling me a nerd. I appreciate it.
There.
That's better. That is better.
Nerd. You really do what I did.
Okay, I was not expecting that. That was hilarious. Okay, so
Emperor told me, fine, I'll figure out my Twitch. So they sat there a while.
I mean, that's a good thing
Okay.
to figure out. Twitch is useful to have.
yes, it is.
If you were to get Dune,
anyways, back-
then you could get drops when you watch us stream it.
Yeah. But anyways, so if you open up the Mark IV, I want you to go from where this is here. If you click, it'll start it, and I want you to bring it all the way over here.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
it should snap into the spot that's right there. Awesome. And another thing to note with these ones here, you can actually change the build mode
Why does that
to
train
be
have a...
like what the other things are. So straight makes it so instead of being more curved,
You know,
it'll still
Shane,
be
I don't
curved,
know
but-
why there was a
Come
train
on.
car on the back of that. That's weird.
it'll be like more right angles at all times. And curve makes it so it stays like as a nice curve.
Okay, so this should be loading. Is it gonna load?
What the hell is that? Is that a like squid?
Okay, that
What?
did not load.
Yeah, it's a squid. The
Oh, crazy.
emotes. Anyways, so we're gonna make another. We're actually gonna put another belt over this way. If you wouldn't mind helping with that one too.
Looks like a kraken.
Okay.
Yeah, this game's not letting me fly.
Oh, okay. Press escape, go to advanced game settings, and turn on flight mode. And maybe God mode.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't.
Yay.
Now
Okay.
it's working. Like,
Yeah.
C lets you drop, and C drops you down. So space to go up, C to go down.
Okay, so that didn't work out as I planned. I think I need
Yay,
to
okay.
adjust the train that's bringing this stuff over.
Over here.
Uh,
So, what train is this?
What color am I looking for?
I actually don't know what color I am. I'm on the opposite side. You'll see me right here.
Pink.
Okay, so this one's just loading.
Hey. So, we're basically going to go from the front here, around the corner, and bring it over through here. And I'm going to set the center outpost out to
Okay,
overflow.
so we're gonna have to wait for a train here.
Change the mode to straight for that one.
Oh, and
So
thank
if
you
you
for
remember,
the
you
follow there,
You
Ember.
use R to
Appreciate you.
change it. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Still don't know why. Did my alert not
let's
go
change
off?
the curved.
Oh, my alert box. That's what that was. I forgot I had it
Am I
set to
taking
my
this?
Dune one.
So stop it about here.
I was trying to figure out what that noise was.
Give or take. Bring it a little closer in here so it's more of a straight line.
We're waiting on a train.
Yeah, so you're gonna bring it to like right about here-ish, give or take. And then if you click it again, you can extend on it, and you're gonna bring it around the corner here.
What does this one do? So when it gets here, it's unloading. Okay.
Oh.
I actually want this now to go here. I want it to unload only. Packaged heavy oil residue. Save.
Oh, did you click over there? Is it? If you click again, it will make it so you can't move it around.
That one. Save.
It's not letting me connect it.
Hit escape. If I remember right, that will
This should no longer stop here.
yeah,
Perfect.
escape does it.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reverse this. So we'll do okay,
Oh.
so now I want this train. Oop,
Oh, another trick you can do, if you middle mouse button on an item, it'll give you that item.
I want to load only residue. Save.
And change the
Unload
build mode to
only.
straight. Yeah. That doesn't. Oh, I see what happened here. So when you built this one, the end of it's a little crooked because you can rotate it a bit.
Okay. So now that should start bringing
One
all this
second,
heavy oil
just
residue over.
Kill this for a sec.
And we can go see what they've been doing over here.
So I'm just gonna. So yeah, if you're on straight, you shouldn't be able to do that. It should just keep it straight. There, extend off of that one.
Are you syncing these?
It's not connected to the awesome sync yet, but that was the plan essentially.
Because the thing
That way
is
it
that
won't
these are
disrupt-
going to get all turned into explosive rebar and cluster bombs.
Yeah,
So,
essentially I have it
yeah.
just set to overflow right now.
Okay.
So if we take anything, it'll take it away from whatever's coming out there.
Okay, cool. I think... Okay, this is going in here. That's backing up. Did I do a second level of this?
So
Yeah.
yeah, if you use R, if you hold that and use the mouse to select the straight option, it'll set that, and then you'll be able to come around the corner and keep a perfect right angle.
So that's going out now. This is... Should I put a fluid buffer in? That might be...
Is it not working for you?
No, I'm
page up?
struggling.
There we
You
go.
can do it.
The whole point is for you to figure it out.
And then...
Oh. So yeah, basically with these, if you click once, it'll start it up. I put it to straight mode, yep. And then you can just drag it where you want, and in straight mode it'll keep a perfect right angle. So I can bring it wherever I want, and it'll keep that angle, right? And to change it to that, you can either press and hold R, and it'll bring up a little wheel, or you can just tap it until it changes it. So I'm just gonna... Right there works. And then you have to... If you click once, it'll basically set it, lock it in place, and you can change the height. And then you just click again at the right height you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So try again to
Only unloading
bring it over
there.
from there to
So-
the end here.
throw most of these back in. I need this to be 30. Perfect.
Bring it back a little bit.
Where are we going?
1 second.
You know what? Until we clear our backlog, let's do. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more.
Is that right on the line? Trying to tell.
Okay.
Checking the side.
So we've got that goes
Yeah,
down.
that's right on the line. Okay.
And then we never set this. Shoot. Okay. This needs to be smokeless powder.
So you're gonna connect it to that one. Nice.
Okay.
That should be bringing it here. And then can you connect this merger into this awesome sink here? So when you're looking at it with the belt out, you'll see that it looks like it wants to click in when you look at it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And if you basically click to connect, yep, perfect. You click to connect to one side, then you click on the other and it works.
Okay. Merger.
Alright.
And basically, mergers do what they sound like. They will take multiple belts and merge them into one. Now I just need to find power. There's some power. I'm just going to bring... Okay, it's along the line. What side is the power on? And then we need to connect this bowl here to the awesome sink here with power. So if you hit Q, if you click the power, you'll see where it says power line.
Yeah.
So if you use power line, when you're hovering over the power pole, it'll highlight, you click on that, and then you click over on the awesome sink here. Nice. See?
Okay.
It's pretty simple,
Nice,
basic
tidy.
mechanics for that.
That comes in. It's going to make that. And then I think we'll put a grate here. For production to go into that. Cool. Alright, so now we're making smokeless powder. So,
Let's drop down to the next level and see what Thunder's up to.
well, I am going to need to add a MAM. So we have the MAM, which I'm going to just plop one down here for a second. And this is
It's basically the
a
science
research.
center.
Yeah. And so we want to unlock explosive rebar. So I need rebar.
Yeah, feel free to open it up and take a look at it. Like, you can see there's different, like, research and science trees where you can unlock things.
I need some steel beams. And I need more smokeless powder.
But you're trying to do this explosive rebar?
Yeah. Not getting enough heavy low residue liquids. Okay. Alright. I think that's fine. Alright. There we go. Now we got enough. Alright, so
And then I wonder what she says for this one.
let's find out. So Ada always adds some fun line when we're doing this, so
She had pretty good, man. Let's hit the bed. That's an attitude.
Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that
You
explodes
hit the
on
bed,
impact.
Josh.
Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
No, that wasn't a fun one.
no, that wasn't fun at all. All right. The next one will be Nobilis and gun rifle.
I dropped my phone and it was like,
So I need like another
watch, they had it.
150.
I'm like, what?
All right, let's take a look here. How much do we have?
Need some regular Noblisk, 200 of those, and 100 of the powder.
Luckily, we're at the weapons facility, so I can. All right, 200 there.
And 100 powder. I think this one says something funny if I remember it, but I'm not sure.
I think so as well. What are we producing? We're doing 20 a minute. Okay, so we shouldn't have to wait too long.
Powder. Ooh, we could also do the rifles too.
Yeah, that was my next one that I want to do too. Okay. Well, we can unlock one more here.
And it takes a lot less smokeless powder, only 50.
Yeah. Here we go. Cluster Nobilis incoming.
Cluster Nobilis unlocked. This type of Nobilis detonates into multiple smaller explosions. Can be used for clearing large areas of vegetation and other inconveniences. Addendum. Inconveniences, in this case, is not defined to include persistent family members, raccoons, student debt, the sunrise, peer performance reviews, neighbors learning to play the saxophone, phone calls, or your favorite show getting cancelled.
My
That's
goodness.
fair. That was a big list. Alright, we got that 50. What else was needed for a rifle?
Like how
Motor and
Nickelodeon canceled Tiny Chef.
Yeah. And rubber. Oh, I was
Don't worry,
short.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh god. Oh
Since
god.
I wanted it.
I'm very sad because I mentioned Tiny Chef.
I want one on the other foot.
Alright, here we go.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition. Only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property.
Nice,
Conveniently,
nice.
This includes everything of value on this planet.
Conveniently. Roxy, you have a lot of explosives on your head. We did have Roxy turn on God mode, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Whee!
Roxy's gone.
There's nothing left.
I was just sitting there taking some pills because I have a headache, and it just
no.
hear thunk. I'm not doing anything.
Yes, it landed perfectly in your head.
Beautiful.
Alright, now I need...
You're having fun there.
This is what Thunder puts up with on a regular basis when we're playing this game.
Now the
He'll just be
downside-
building and actually doing something, and I'm just like, I wonder what this button does.
Fire!
I mean, to be fair, I do that for most games too, so it's not really out of character for either of us. Okay. I'm also wanting to unlock a pocket dimension.
I mean, it's fair. Because in Repo, would be like, shit, he's like, I'm scared.
Yeah. Oh god.
And then we die.
Alright, we got another thing unlocking here.
Well,
Extended. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can
Okay.
now carry more stuff.
Very complicated stuff.
You can now
dude.
carry more
You can
stuff.
carry more stuff. Alright,
beautiful.
one more.
Yeah.
Pocket spigot dimension inflated by utilizing numinous gel hydrology channeled through an etheric spigot. Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. I want to put. Wow, that reloaded really quick. All right. I'm just going to go here. I don't want this stuff in my inventory, so I'll throw it in there. All right.
Anything else we can unlock?
I don't think so. I think that's
No,
everything.
turbo rifle ammo can't be done. Definitely gotta wait for the nuclear deterrent development.
Yeah, that one's a bit tricky. I mean, technically we can do turbo fuel if we really wanted to. We could go and do that one. But then we'd have to, like, get a bunch of stuff. And I feel like we'll hold off on turbo fuel.
Yeah.
After weapons facility, I think we're going to want to do a turbo fuel power plant. And then we're really going to unlock a lot of power. Quartz, let's see. Radio tower. Radio technology, we can maybe do that soon.
Ooh, nice.
I think, do we have crystal oscillators being produced?
I'm actually not sure.
I don't think so. That is something I think we should do soon as well.
Yeah, I don't think we have. Yeah, you're right. I don't think we have any of that.
And we could do that back at the original base. That's not a lot of stuff. But we'll see.
I love the black powder just poking out of the wall here.
I know. I thought about fixing it. Like, I could go get, like, a 1x and then a 1x, and then you have, like, a gap for it. But that seems
Nope.
boring.
Not happening. It must
Interesting.
stay now.
Okay. Now, I'm going to quickly pop back to the other base. I added a temporary train to try and unload some of the stuff at that base. So, I want to see how that's going. I'll add some music again for you guys.
Wee.
Might be a little loud. Yeah. Okay, so this is empty.
I see that bug is still going. The one with the light
Bug?
rings that still come off after the tube.
Yeah. Well, they haven't done any major updates since we really last played. They did, I think, a minor bug update, and that, but like
Oh, yeah.
1.1 just released. So
Oh yeah, Roxy, you should come over here and see one of our other bases that we did.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, it's actually outside. So just fly up here and you can exit out through here. I forgot the hyper tube entrance is over here. It's down below, by the trains.
okay, that train was weird.
Not that far.
And then, okay.
I'm just over the side watching you go down, and then you go down through the floor. So can you see me now? This way.
I was curious what was down there.
Oh yeah, not much. So if you come
Red-
through here,
Red dirt.
yep, pretty much.
Oh, I see the problem here. Turn off self-driving for a minute.
It's a nice scenic run through this area.
I forgot to not tell this one to do stuff.
Little trees.
Yep. And then this building up ahead was a fun one to build.
Okay, now this can turn on.
So
Whee!
just
And then this
hop in
one.
the elevator.
Drop
Here
the
it
stuff
is.
off over here.
So let's go up to let's go to level 1 to start.
Are you showing
You
the
can see
guys
it's
around
very-
for you?
No, the circle.
Ah,
So-
okay.
What's being built here isn't the fun part, it's all the lights, and then if you come and look through the window here, you can actually see it's built over a giant pit.
Oh, wow.
And just see if we can speed this up a little bit
So
more.
if you come back to the elevator for a sec,
50.
It's like, hello down there.
30.
we'll go to the rooftop access.
20.
Uh,
I don't know,
Do me a
10,
favor, read that sign.
10, 15.
Nice.
Now don't listen to it and run into that thing.
15. 25. This one can go one more.
It is the perfect
go.
shot. And then read the sign that's in the ring there. You would have seen it as you flew in there. So the ring just below you? In the inside
yeah.
of there, there's a sign.
Good job, you didn't listen.
And if you come back up here, you can see there's another sign here.
What?
But yeah,
Alright,
Thunder
so
perfectly lined it up so you go through the hole in the middle, so it's kind of like hitting a target.
let's go take a look at what they're off doing right now. Off touring.
But yeah, it's a pretty fun building, don't you think?
Yeah. Like how there's water at the bottom.
That's kind of the whole point of why we built here, is we found a fun crater and we're like, what can we do?
I saw a crazy build someone had on Reddit where they built a massive power plant using the water just from down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
How the hell would they do that? That's like one water thing.
I don't know.
That's barely any water.
Yeah. So there's like no water here, but there was like just enough that they could get one water extractor. And then they had some power plant. I think it may have been using like compacted coal or something.
Yeah, you can. It's just big enough to fit one water extractor.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm just. But yeah, it's
Yeah. You like my
this one was a lot
my
of fun to
launcher where it
build.
says do not run full speed at this?
yeah.
Good job, you didn't listen.
Yeah.
And then you'd fall down.
Yeah, I showed that as one of the first things when we came
Yeah.
to the roof. Did the first floor, just to show the inside, and then like, you see that sign over there, and then just do the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work.
I've always liked this donut. It was sort of fun.
Oh,
Launched you way over it.
yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
Okay.
they added these things originally, like way back in the way, and this was like the only form of like transportation you had that wasn't like running originally in the game. So it's sort of funny
Yeah.
how that's changed. Like hypertubes really changed this. Uh-oh, I went sideways.
How'd you manage that?
I don't know.
Skills.
Okay.
Let Shadow do the tour. We doing anything
Yeah,
else?
and then the second floor. This is where like the heavy modular frames are built. This floor is pretty much empty, only half filled.
Iron plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically everything on the bottom floor that we made gets piped up here, joins the other stuff, and all gets built into things as it goes along. Which it's actually kind of cool when you look at it, because like each step is like things getting combined together, and it just gets more and more complex with each section until you hit the big huge manufacturer at the end, building the final product that we want.
All that for 5 a minute, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good example of how complex the game can get, but it's also at the same time breaking it into pieces, and it's not that bad.
No. Nice view of this window too.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice
Slightly
view.
ruined by a hypertube that just randomly goes throughout it.
Minor details. Okay.
And now back.
Yeah, this used to take a lot longer for travel.
I
Because
bet.
hypertubes were not originally in the game.
No. Although hypertubes are the reason I picked up this game. Free shout out to Let's Game It Out, where he built the hypertube cannon that like broke the game.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
now
the
some of the
base of the
crazy stuff
hypertube
you can
cannon
do
is-
with it.
What our launchers are.
Yeah. Well, he didn't create the hypertube cannon, as far as I can tell, but he really expanded on what you could do with it.
He found someone else found it and he
Yeah.
was like, "Can we take this and dial it up to 11?"
Yeah, like I've seen people launch themselves up to this space elevator way up top there. I've seen people that like just like instantly shoot themselves out of the map because they have a hypertube going so fast. There's some fun things that you can
Yeah.
do with it.
Yeah. So to explain what a hypertube cannon is, Roxy, essentially, you see how there's like the extra bits here, where
Inside the base.
if you go inside.
If you go in the door right here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just looking above.
For anyone on
But
stream,
if you see the extra bits here, if you connect all these, you go faster and faster. It basically amplifies your speed. If you connect it into a hypertube like this, it just sends you quickly through the hypertube. If you abruptly end it, it will just launch you wherever that last thing was pointing.
yeah.
So you can make a cannon, hypothetically,
Yeah, if you had
that
like
would shoot us from here all the way to the other base, or even up to if you look way up in the sky, the big space elevator at the top, you could launch yourself way up there.
I think I did the math one time, or not math, but like I on the last server we used, I think it was 9 hypertubes, and it could launch you pretty much anywhere in the map within a couple of seconds. Maybe it was 10, something like that. It's like it's pretty quick.
But yeah, it's
okay.
a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually launch myself back to the main base or to the oil base for a few, because we need to let the smokeless powder do its thing for a few.
Oh yeah, let's show Roxy the oil base then.
Hmm?
So jump on through the hypertube if you haven't.
Whee!
We can show you one of the other bases that we built, which in my personal opinion, other than our main big one, the first one we built, is one of my favorites. Just between the architecture and everything else. Hold on, we need a sign here.
There's a sign.
Monochrome. There's that.
And
Select. And then I need to change the colors.
what? How did the light not change?
There we go.
That's weird. I guess,
Oh,
I guess the
the light
purple is
just
too
changed.
much. Weird. They show up as white still. Like it's blue light everywhere, but it shows up as white.
They look blue
I,
to me.
s- I see blue.
I see blue down below, but up top for me, they're showing as white. Like in the
Uh-oh.
actual
I
light
see.
itself.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
blue up there.
The light's blue.
Weird.
It's
It's
just
a
you, I
glitch.
guess.
Only for
Yeah,
you.
it's red now.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, do purple.
Yeah, I had to make a sign, black gold. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
this one goes a lot quicker.
So, yeah.
Nice little glide out here.
oh,
Don't
shit.
forget you have to change
Oh, laggy
direction
lag.
up here.
I likely won't be able to because
Nope, I failed to do it in time.
I am hitting lag.
Yeah.
I changed it even with this lag, but I'm down to 5 FPS again.
Oh,
I'll
did
be
you
right
guys
back.
get
I'm
up?
gonna just. Yeah, I'm up. So, Roxy, you having the same issue?
Yeah, I lagged a little bit.
But are your frames back again?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Okay, sometimes what'll happen is your frame rates will just drop. Like, I'm right now sitting at 5 frames per second. I'm watching a slideshow at the moment.
Oh boy.
So if that happens, you just have to jump to the main menu. And then jump back in.
So anyhow,
Ah.
this is our first step into the phase 3 stuff. So this is our oil base, and we decided to make it a little bit more themed off of like cyberpunk colors. So like a lot more purples and blues and stuff in here.
I see some pink.
Okay.
Yeah, and some pink.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna switch from VTube to my regular camera. It's just
Sure.
lagging way too much, and that'll probably help me a bit.
So let's go.
Did that fix it?
I'm gonna go down and then we'll go up, just so you can sort of.
Oh, that might. Nope.
No, not down.
As soon as I
Sorry,
jump.
I should have gone up. It's just a nice view going out of this base.
Okay, give me just a brief moment, and I'll get my camera up and running again.
Oh my god, what? I've never seen that pop up before. That's hilarious. They have an elevator pop up. I just got like an audio cue from Ada about taking the elevator.
Yeah. I
Anyhow,
got that too. I was listening to it like,
Yeah.
what?
so nice view from up here of the random area. It looks very open and empty up here.
Lots of trees.
There we go.
Yeah. So this is sort of like in between. I like to think of this as like a transition point because we're going from sort of like the basic starting game, and then pretty much after this we're going to be expanding out into that area, which is the rest of the map.
Is that poison like straight ahead?
Yeah,
The green cloud?
Yeah, the green clouds are poison clouds.
Nah, Thunder just farted.
That too.
Okay, where'd you guys go off to? I'm back in again.
We went up to the roof. We'll come back down to you.
In the roof.
Yeah, we're at the rooftop lounge. Oh, hey. You just shut it off Roxy from getting into the elevator.
Oh, we'll have to go back up. I was trying to beat y'all to it. Are we going to every single one?
I guess so. I may have spammed every button. My bad.
Yeah, it looked like most of them were glowing. That was hilarious. Okay.
I don't know where Roxy ended up going.
Sorry, I went up. I was.
Oh, you're way up there. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm up
It's
here.
fun to just fly up sometimes.
I was looking at the poison rocks.
Ah.
Understandable. Those things are fun. mind me. Just gonna grab a drink of water.
Go ahead. Take time.
Really? I can see you going in my head. I can see the frames of it.
There's also one on the wall behind you.
Yeah, I missed with one.
Beautiful. I like the one smacking Shatter's face. That was great.
Yeah. Alright, do. I remember what all these floors are. Skywalk. Let's go there. So you may, ow. You may want to keep your hearing protection here. You may want to cover your ears or turn down the audio a bit. It's very loud in this room. This is all of our energy, basically, for the map these days. All of our power comes from these things in here.
Yeah.
Well,
If you keep coming along here, at the other end there's a elevator.
giant fans.
Yep. Gotta have ventilation in a room like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then even more noise.
Yeah.
I thought we had put
And
some signs
obviously-
in here, but I guess not.
No, we haven't really signed it up in this area yet. Yeah, we weren't joking. These things are bloody loud, though.
I thought we had something else
Yeah,
in here. My
I
bad.
turned the sound down earlier because I was like, that's loud. I could barely hear you guys talk earlier, so it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna let Shadow do the rest of the tour. I think he's a better
But you
tour
started
guide.
this one.
I know, but you're a better
Man.
tour guide.
And then we have the rooftop after this, which is basically just the tops of those generators, but it's kind of a fun little area. Because we got the catwalk up above. And you can really see everything
Yeah.
on the other side, which I really love the architecture of the glass building we have there.
Yeah, I'd like to just fly away from this base to take a look at it from a distance. It's sort of a fun
Yeah.
design to everything here.
From this side, it looks absolutely amazing. Like if you come down a little bit lower and not super high, you can see all the lights that we put in.
You can see the two random
Ooh.
jutouts for train tracks to continue on later.
Yeah.
I forgot we had those there.
Which I'm looking at the gradient that I did with the multiple signs. It actually looks really good over there.
I agree.
Where it transitions from blue to purple. It
Yeah.
looks better than I thought it would.
He's talking about right here for anyone on stream. We have like a slight gradient where it's changing the same sign colors.
When you get close, it breaks it up a bit, but
Yeah.
from a distance, it actually looks really good. And then my favorite part about this base, though, is the name of the train station. It's just so stupid.
Oh, right. So we produce a lot of plastic here. And
And rubber.
rubber.
nice.
Yep. Everything is basically just a cringy joke.
Yeah. We make a lot of stupid jokes in this game. Chatter's gonna have to build like a secret tunnel somewhere to another room of what was it? Colin Walker?
Colin Mockery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is basically just
anyone
a
that
bunch
doesn't
of
know,
puns.
He's a comedian. And it was basically a room of mockery that I made. It was just a bunch of mocking puns and jokes on the signs. If you look at my YouTube or TikTok, actually, you can see that room. I showcased it on one of my TikToks.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. You know what? I feel like I want.
Gotta put a lid on it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if you're gonna do that one, gotta do this one too. Wait, where does that one go in? Oh, it's inside.
That one doesn't have an entrance here. That's only for the other thing.
Ramp all the way up.
If you want, sure.
Yeah. Just for the ridiculousness of it. I have to remind myself I don't have to hold it down to build right now.
I know. That's the part that gets me.
Yeah, Dune is
Dune's really
has
messed up my
problems.
building. Also, like, in this game, if you want to build something, usually you have to, like, build to, like, the edge of the item. Whereas in, like, Dune, you have to build right to, like, the middle of where you want it to be, rather than, like, the edge of where it should be. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Any other floors you want to show off in here?
No, I'm good. I mean, I think you get the gist
All
of
the
it from the
colorful
outside.
lights.
I just like watching the elevator go up and down.
Yeah. And back to the main base. So what's next on the agenda? Back to the weapons, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the weapons, and then I think we should have enough smokeless powder built up now that we can start producing, putting in some new buildings. So I think
Nice.
we can start. I think we should start with explosive rebar, and then we'll do rifle ammo.
Okay. That sounds like a
So-
plan to me.
Explosive rebar just needs steel pipes, smokeless powder, and the rebar, all of which we have there. And then,
across.
oh, we also have cluster nobles. Actually, that's what we should do first. Across and down and in. Ooh. Okay. So, all this is going to go down to this level. Tunnel down here.
Yeah, I love the sign. Coming soon, weapons are us.
Yeah. Oh, we had a MAM up here. I could have used that. Oh well. Alright, so get down here. Let's see. So explosive rebar is in a manufacturer. Good to know. And then
Second.
assembler
Okay.
for cluster novelist, and then assembler for
Be right
rifle
back.
ammo. Now, do we have copper here? That's rebar. We have coming in. That's ore. I think this might be copper over here. We just haven't run it. Oops, okay. So we should be able to do everything here. So I think we're gonna, let's see. We have, what's this doing for usage? We're making it through, it's still quite full.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, where are we now?
So in a bit,
Ooh,
I don't want
what's
to build
our-
too much. Let's do 10 per minute. 20, so we're gonna have 60. So if we do explosive rebar, that needs 10. Cluster Nobles need 10. Rifle ammo needs 10. So we can do 2 of each of those if we... Okay.
Ah, there you are.
So... we're gonna need... 2. And we're gonna need... see explosions go off.
Yeah, no one ever told me about safety in an explosion-prone area where they're working with black powder and stuff.
Oh. Okay, so what we're gonna do...
Okay. Oh God. What's? I don't think I'm gonna like what that sign is gonna say.
There we go. Now you have a lesson.
Well, shit, we got a problem now.
If you could just blow that up for me, that would be great. I have a few too many attached to me here. Also, there's wires that are flashing. That sort of worries me.
Are you trying to cover him from head to toe?
I wonder if I go in the water, does this wash it off? Or I die. Ooh. Alright. A little bit of fun. Okay. So.
You know,
2, 1, 2. There we go. Alright.
there's a sign here. It's unfortunate that I never learned how to read.
Oh, God. I don't actually see explosive rebar. We unlocked it, did we not? Oh, right. It's the other thing.
Okay, putting that away now. For now.
Where's the
And
fun in that? Just kidding.
rifle ammo will be this one, and then this will be our explosive rebar.
Let's take a look at this system here. Okay, so he's got the stuff coming down from the train. All the heavy oil residue going into a packager, so it basically separates it, I guess.
So I have a favor to ask of you guys.
What do you need?
We need the copper from here run to here.
Ugh, that's asking a lot.
I know. And then we also need, so it's 120 copper ore. I don't know if we need to overclock it or not.
So basically, for this, what we're gonna do? No, straight. We're basically going to do
And we're going to need to put in
this.
foundries up there.
Where are you? There you are.
Right there.
Okay,
You're hiding behind me.
Iron rods.
So
steel
basically,
pipes,
what we're gonna do is we're
25,
gonna bring this, run it along beside this one
100.
here, all the way over.
Alrighty.
And this also. So if I can get you to run that belt, I'm gonna get power hooked up into this.
Okay.
Just gonna be lazy.
That's nothing changing then. The belt can be yellow when you build it. It just can't be red. Just as a FYI. Unless it's detached like that, then it's too far. Put it right against it.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
one,
right.
two.
Perfect.
Should I maybe not be overclocking these? Has the issue just been that we haven't had enough production or or iron coming in? Let's see. These are 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's not
Yeah,
do
but-
this.
Do you need more iron? I can get more coming in.
No, I already overclocked it. I just
It's only got 2 overclocked.
that's all the belt can handle. Our
Yeah, it's
belts?
480.
Yeah, our belts only handle that. I didn't realize that we previously only had like 240 coming in, but we have enough production for 480. So I think we meant to overclock it and never did.
Probably.
So that'll help. Or maybe we deleted it at some point and had to rebuild it. I don't know.
Either way.
Either way, slightly annoying. You could overclock the copper if you want, and we'll just build enough for it to work. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I can do that. How high do you want it to be overclocked?
I'd do the whole thing.
Copy that.
Uh,
Got a full 300 a minute coming through.
20, 5, that's 100, so that's all of it. So we do need more of this to be produced. Because I need a hole here. I don't want it to fly up and down. Copper sheets. Smokeless powder. We need this one.
Oh,
And
So,
an
hold on one
extra
sec.
20.
I'm just gonna kill this last one here.
yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
And I'm also gonna kill this one. So this is the lift here is a hit different thing. So if you just look at it and hit middle mouse, you can always grab that. But I'm gonna throw this in quickly. Oh, come on.
Okay. That should balance that out a bit.
There.
We
And what
got,
height do you need this at?
this floor. I
The
think.
lowest floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you get, yeah, no, I think we should do here. If you want, you can make it stick out of the thing like you did with the others, or you can put it in there like that, yeah.
Yeah, basically just gonna run it like this.
I really
so
should have
Roxy?
blueprinted this. Oh well.
Where'd you go? Roxy?
Yes.
Oh, there you are.
Well,
So when
I-
going up inclines like this, so it doesn't look all wonky, you want to switch
Yeah.
it from straight mode to either default, I think it is, or curve.
What the heck are those?
So it's the build mode. So when you press, if you press and hold R, it brings up the wheel and it says default, curve, or straight. If you hover over default with the mouse, yeah, and you can just do basically one run and it makes it nice like this.
30,
Okay.
and then...
It's one of those weird nuance things. Don't go straight into it. Bring it to the top. So this line right here is where you want to end it. Yeah, right there. And then connect that into this. Perfect. Oh,
Woohoo!
Mess that one up. Oops.
and this is a fun little device. So the thing that I'm putting on here is called a throughput monitor, and it tells you how much is going along the belt at a time. It takes a moment to calibrate, so that's why this one shows 0, but the other one beside it that says 480 shows exactly how much is going through this belt.
Fun fact for
Okay.
viewers out there, that was just added with 1.1 release.
Bless
Yeah.
you.
It's a
Ah.
great feature.
We have that there. Just gonna steal the belt from you there.
Yeah, so we got it going up there now, so you can grab it. Perfect.
I'll let that
And now that you
start
put
It
that
says-
filling out.
in,
480.
And then I want to do two. or
That's not
two
right.
outlets.
that should be 300.
Takes a minute, and then it will back up, so it might
Yeah,
go lower
it's still
for the start.
calibrating.
Yeah.
I'm just like, the max that that miner can push out is 300, so if that's doing 480, I'm very confused.
It's like parted?
I can't
Exactly.
type. There we go. Nope. There we go. So that goes there. We'll go there. That will go to there. And I fell because I hit the building. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, tab and get my points, so then come back in the game.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. And then
That's always a bonus.
that's a good idea thing. I forgot about that. I need to set up channel points now that I'm
Yeah, I need to do that as well.
What?
Being
I need-
affiliate, we need to set up the channel points and stuff now.
Okay, so those are
Fun.
going to start producing. All right, Shatter and Roxy, which one of each of these does everyone want to do? So the big
For what?
machines here are going to be our explosive rebar. These lovely machines that I'm standing on right now are going to be our cluster nobelisks. And then the ones to my north, or these ones, are going to be our ammunition production. Any preference on which one everyone wants to belt things over for?
So, can you, for Roxy, explain what exactly needs to happen here?
Okay, so if you click on the actual assembler that's there, it will show you what the items required for each one are. So, like taking this one here, it's going to need it's going to need Nobelisk and it's going to need smokeless powder. So basically, we need to find those items in the base and belt them over to this spot. And then for the next one over here, it's going to need 3 copper sheets, which is what maybe I'll do this one because I'm working on that one right now. But it needs copper sheets, I need smokeless powder, and then for the manufacturers, they need iron rebar, smokeless powder, and steel pipes. All of which are somewhere in this place.
Does
If you
that
want-
explain enough of what's...
And then we just gotta find them and belt them all over like we did for everything else.
Why?
Can you tell Ember that the answer is because?
Yeah,
I swear I heard her just say
because-
why.
Both of them say because. They did the I'm watching you thing.
10, 10. Let's make this 15.
Pickle time.
This one
Okay,
15.
so-
No therapy. No pickles.
And then,
Okay.
That's something me and Bob were talking about earlier. Pickles and therapy.
Okay,
Ember's eating pickles.
delicious.
Wow, what a pickle
Bread and
eater.
butter pickles.
Oh, those are good. But also, why is
Yeah.
she not sharing? What the heck?
Yeah. Where's mine?
Send it through the internet.
Please.
Beam it up,
Exactly.
Scotty.
Exactly.
Actually, pickles last pretty well in the mail. You can easily mail them over to us.
As long as it's an unopened one.
Yeah, no, open jar.
The open jar,
Just
yeah.
make sure to pack it well, because jars kind of can break.
I mean, if it's in a plastic container, like some of the pickles here.
Oh, in that case, it's perfect.
Can I squeeze
anyways,
this through? I
So,
think
did
I
you get the
can.
gist of what we need to do for these, Roxy?
Yeah, I found the smokeless powder thing.
Okay, perfect. So both of these sides need smokeless powder. So let's bring those up then. Is this the smokeless? Yeah, this is the smokeless.
Yeah, smokeless is there, but you're gonna need to split it for all of them.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the smokeless. Give me 2 seconds. No, I want splitter. Okay, perfect.
Curve. And
Auto save.
I know it
Yeah,
does
the
get a little
autosave is
annoying.
brutal. So what I'm doing here is I'm setting it up so that way we can run the stuff through and not have to worry too much about it. So essentially one of these items is, like on the bottom we'll run the smokeless powder, and on the top we'll run, on this side, we'll run the nobelisks. So what we need to do
Which
is we need to
one's
put in
running
a,
smokeless for you, up or down?
I'm going to put that in the bottom because that needs to go all the way through. And it'll be simpler, simpler in my opinion to run that. So hold on before you run that. What I'm going to do... Actually, no, you can put this in. What I want you to do is hit Q and go find a smart splitter. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to build that right, pretty close to the front. So like around there. Rotate it though, using the middle mouse button, because we want the red arrows in to be on the side of the storage container.
That's all backed up. In here, they're producing.
So you'll need to rotate it using the middle mouse button. So that you see the side with the red in arrows? Yeah. Oh, one too many. Keep going. One more. Right there. Because we need them to go from this storage container into here. Perfect. So
Right
leave
here?
that there. Yep, that works. So put the belt into that smart splitter then.
Okay. Do this.
Change the mode when going here to straight or curved. Whichever one you think looks better.
Curve takes up less space.
Whatever looks better to you. Perfect. And then I connected the bottom ones. What we need now is the top ones to connect. Ooh, I didn't do... Yeah, those should fit. So now we need to connect these splitters here into the holes right in front of them. Which mode did you use, Thunder?
Which one?
When you went...
Oh,
I think it looks like default.
I used curve, I think. I didn't realize mine was out a different date. Oh well. It's just,
No, I think you used default. It looks...
maybe.
Yeah, I think it's default. Yeah, we need to connect these in like that, yeah.
Okay.
So those are all in.
Um.
That. There, that one. That one.
Like
one.
that?
Yep, perfect.
Now I need
Yeah.
So what'll happen now is we need to connect in. Are we ready to put the powder through this line, or should I hold off on a sec?
Go for it.
Okay. So now we got to connect this storage into the smart splitter that you configured in there.
And what else do we need here? We need steel pipes.
Center output.
Steel pipes are going here. Sort of works out. That's
For the smokeless powder
these
you
are
have going to
circuits.
the manufacturer, how much do you need there?
Each of them have the exact amount needed for each one.
Okay.
Now, it's not going to be 100% balanced at the start because we only have 2 splits, whereas really it should be 3. But it's basically each one takes 20 smokeless powder.
Might be here.
Okay. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure for setting up the smart splitter. It's just configured to any right now.
Perfect.
Perfect. So I'm gonna connect this. And smokeless powder's running.
Perfect. And we need a nope.
Okay, so for this side here, we need nobelisks. Do you know where the nobelisks are?
I don't, but I
Well,
can
let's go
look
find them.
around. I only knew where that one was.
I was an idiot. There should be
One
a
is
splitter.
oil.
Not backed up yet. Probably doing it up here. This is still taking a while to get to 100%.
So, just in case you didn't know, nobelisks are the thing that I was throwing and attaching to you and Thunder.
Alright,
Yeah,
There-
those are there. Perfect.
yeah.
So, basically, I'm going to use the line that we had there, and I'm going to bring him over here. Perfect. Need the nobelisk for that. Just give me a
Almost perfectly
second.
Dang, that was almost perfect.
Very
Maybe
lift
even
floor
was.
hole.
And what's that iron rebar?
Sorry. All I could hear from Ember is, "God damn it! Get on the dang fork!"
And then
Two in. Okay. So 1, 2. So Roxy, can you connect that belt into the lift that I just put in right there?
oh, it's just
yeah.
a bit too short.
Gotcha.
Okay. There.
Oop.
And then
Giggle.
Awesome.
Awesome sink.
those are just using iron rods, so I think we should be good. You guys
We got
have
half of this
Novelist
side
running?
done. Yep,
Okay.
nobelisks are going.
Now we just
I basically
need
just-
to put everything in crates.
Now for the other side. Oh, you already got the copper sheets in. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go adjust the smart splitter on the top. because I don't want it to just be overflow now.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Should I just set it to any so it'll just constantly flow and split as needed?
Yes.
Okay.
That one's good. I'll let them. One. Ah, it fell.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, screw it. Put it on this side.
Can we do these?
The girl walked away. I think she suddenly realized what the girl meant after she had already walked out.
Okay. Roxy, you want to help with the offload of this side?
Alright.
Okay.
So I put the storage right here. So this is where we need to put this into. So what we just attached everything into here, we need to build some mergers, basically one in front of each of the holes here, and then have it go into this. So it'll look basically identical to the side here that Thunder has.
Is this one gonna be better? Like we might be at 100% now. So for stream, basically what we're seeing here is we had messed up
Also
our
can't tell what is
speed of the spell.
supposed to be the right direction.
So
mergers have three going in and one going out. So you want the one going out facing towards the chest that we want to put it in.
So we're starting to see backup here, which is good.
Okay.
Yep, just like
this
that.
Is at 50%. So hopefully this will speed
and then if you want to put
up.
belts going from the two assemblers into those, and then put belts between the one I built to yours, and then from yours into the storage container.
So hopefully this will speed itself up now that we're starting to produce this faster.
Oh yeah, that did go the right way. Perfect.
Okay. And then we've got Novelist. So down here we have copper coming in. And we're not using all of our copper yet. It'll get used for future stuff. But right now it's producing these copper sheets in this little wiggly belt. And then
We are
it goes
definitely,
here
if we have the capabilities,
for rifle ammo.
going to want to
And then
throw in one of these.
this is going to make our cluster nobelisks, and this is making us.
Do I need to
explosive
build
rebar.
another one up top?
Another one what?
Like something to put it up here or no?
Nope. What we have here is perfect. So basically, the mergers merge the two belts from each of them together, and then they send them into the storage container. And then I built the thing on top, which is called a dimensional uploader, which actually uploads it into the dimensional depot, so we can access them from anywhere.
Steel pipe should be fine.
Ooh.
So if you hit tab for inventory, you'll see on the left side it says dimensional depot. And that's all of our resources that we have uploaded, and you can pull from there as needed.
All right. I think this
So yeah, it's
pastry's
pretty cool
almost
for that.
done.
It just
there's
needs to
definitely gonna be
be-
more expansion down the line, but
Yeah.
I mean, what else is there going to be? Like, I'm going to quickly take a look. What else will we have? Ammo. Turbo rifle ammo.
Oh yeah, you built a MAM, didn't you, in here?
Yeah, there's one up top.
Oh.
Do we put different
way
ammo
up top.
types already? No, rifle ammo. I think there's turbo rifle and then there's homing rifle. That's under.
Homing, yeah.
What is that in?
Wouldn't that be under sulfur as well?
I think it's in Deuterium. I think Deuterium.
Deuterium, interesting.
So
Yeah,
that
there it
needs
is.
high-speed connectors, which we don't have here. That'd be a tricky one to do here. We may need to redo...
That might be something we can bring in.
Yeah. Or reproduce it at a new base. But I think I'm not going to do it today because it's getting a bit late. And the server is going to restart in like a half hour. But I am thinking that maybe next Sunday we'll tidy up this space and make it look really pretty.
Yeah, sounds good to me. And what are your thoughts now that you've actually had some building time and stuff, Roxy?
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the things I like is it leaves a lot of free range for you to just go as big and bold as you want. But it also gives you some solid direction of this is kind of where you're working towards.
Yeah. All right. I am going to run back to the main base real quickly so we can take a look at our production planning board.
No, yeah. So I'm going to jump in that hypertube at the top and start heading back. Yeah, I don't think we showed Roxy the production office.
I don't think so either. I have to say,
Oh,
I
shit.
think I prefer this game at night. I think it's just like such a prettier view everywhere.
I got sucked
Less
in.
bright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do hate that how dark it is, because it is very less bright.
Well, with HDR, I don't see it being dark. I just see pretty colors everywhere.
Yeah, I really need to turn my HDR back on.
It does
When I
sometimes mess with
changed-
the stream, but overall, I've been finding it's been pretty good lately.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I turned it off is for stream.
Okay, they're going to be coming through any second now, so I will not take the elevator up without them.
You coming, Roxy?
Sorry,
This
trying
way.
to figure out.
They're taking a while. I'm going to just
Oh.
go up. Oh.
Here to lift you up and to let you down.
Ha! I love it. I love that they added these little elevator audio clips.
What'd they do?
They added a little clip and it says like "Fix It Elevator." We lift you up and we bring you down, or something like that. It was pretty funny.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's new. I don't think I had ever seen them until now.
Huh. Well, hopefully I get to hear one too.
No, I'm just gonna see if there's more. Let's see. I'm gonna go back down to Super Tubes. Sorry, my
Wow.
I like the one that Matan and I heard. Elevator, like elevator, but not an air. You know.
Yeah, I'll let Shatter hit
I
the
just
button this
listened
time.
to it.
Sorry. Maybe he'll get
Okay,
it.
so we're
shortly.
going hub?
Yeah.
I already hit it. Nope, nothing.
Oh well. I added stream marker, so I'll clip it for later.
Nice. Yeah, so our production office is up the ramp here.
Okay.
Nice big
so
sign.
Smokeless powder's done. Well, we haven't technically made a gun yet, so I checked it off, but I'm not unchecked yet. We have ammo. We have explosive rebar. So those were good.
Make weapons.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it as unchecked for now, but
Yeah, I wouldn't check it because we're not completely finished with it.
So I'm gonna also uncheck find new base location. I'm gonna do I'm going to add quartz to this. Instead of adaptive control unit base, we need a crystal oscillator. I don't remember how to spell that. We're just doing that. Base. And then space elevator parts. We are done the adaptive control units. But it's taken a while for the modular engines, so we may need to take a look and see what's going on for that one.
Yeah, it's gone up by about 50.
Yeah. So that might be
That's
something
definitely
else we
slow.
want to take a look at. So what do we feel like? Add train for okay, so I think
So I updated the next task to finish Pew Pew base,
okay.
just to remind us to finish the base.
Okay. So make weapons. I'm gonna add that to here. And I'm just gonna say make weapons are us a build. And then I think that's good for now. I think after this, after we finish the weapons and the quartz, I think we're gonna end up having a I think we gotta go to a new base location.
Yeah, well, we have the oil next, the big
Yeah.
oil one.
Yeah, that's where we. So our plan is we sort of dropped our explorers on the map for it, but this is a big oil area right here.
I'm
So-
just checking, are those things still there?
They
Oh,
are.
yeah, they are.
Yeah. Unlike Dune, they don't
Nice.
disappear when you leave them out there. So
Yeah.
we're gonna leave the oil base there. So you'll see that in the next little bit. So we're gonna probably start doing more Satisfactory again on Sundays. So if you enjoy Satisfactory, give us a follow. Come take a look. Every 8:30 Pacific, we are streaming Satisfactory until roughly about this time every Sunday. So again, give us that little follow, subscribe, like, whatever button that is,
Whatever
for
platform you're on.
you're on. And we'll be back. So what do we have? We have Tuesday. Tuesday we're streaming. What do you guys feel like? Repo? Roxy, you down for more repo on Tuesday?
I'd be
Yeah.
down for a bit more. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do some repo Tuesday. For anyone watching Thunder Night, I'll probably be on Dune tomorrow midday. So that could be some fun.
Darn you. I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh.
I gotta
I
wake
mean,
up
I
early
could
for
always
meetings.
join.
You're welcome, Roxy. I'm happy to have you join me for Dune. I have no idea what I'm doing in Dune yet. I just sort of see what I feel like doing when I get on. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Fair.
I might be trying to find some spice because I built a spice refinery yesterday.
Refiner?
Today. So finally can get some spice. That'll be nice. Anyhow,
Nice. I've been slowly stockpiling that stuff, but definitely need to get more myself as well.
yeah, I want to build the rockets, and rockets take 10 melange, spice melange, which is what you refine it. And so it's been a little tricky that way.
I want to build the sand curler.
That's going to take a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're a bit from there, but
Yeah.
that just sounds like fun getting the carrier ornithopter and the sand crawler and just
Yeah, that'd be fun. And then we need someone like Roxy joining us so that we have like someone with rockets to defend, one person in the ornithopter to pick up, and then one person mining all the spice. Could be fun.
need a thumper
Yeah.
to redirect.
Yeah. So we should have some fun in Dune in the future, I hope. But for everyone right now, thanks for watching. We're gonna head out and we'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, or back on Satisfactory Sundays. Bye all.
See
Bye.
ya.